Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try this again because I feel like the quality just was really not that good on the last two. I don't really know how to do that or how to fix that yet. Eventually, we'll go ahead and continue. Might as well go ahead and knock out another world. What's the word they? It was an age. An age. That's how they refer to these things. Still kind of unsure if these guys are time travelers or what. Um, hopefully the quality's a bit better. We'll see. Can't really know until we see. I'm trying to balance the audio and all that. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go forward with the pirate ship. Alright. It's got a fresh bowl of noodles. That should hold me over from the donut. You always gotta have a snack. These sorts of things. So that's what you have to do. Alright, well look at this place. I mean, hopefully the quality is coming through for you like it is for me. This is a pretty simple game, but the remake has some nice graphics. And, if they don't come through on this one, hopefully the next one. We'll see. Okay, so now we're kind of on this isolated rocky area, rocky island. It looks like part of it's a ship. And I think I remember seeing like an aerial view of this island. Yeah. It's like a weird island, like an island growing out of a ship somehow. I mean, they probably just took two halves of a ship and built it into the island. Okay, what's that? Okay, so that's a new mechanic. Can I go up here with it? No. So I wonder... Alright. I'll go up here first. Can I do it? I should be able to. Maybe not. Huh. Weird. Okay, I guess... Oh, maybe these things need to retract or something. Or not retract, contract. I don't, come out. 'Cause it looks like the bars are like embedded into the wall. Which in real life you could probably just climb it, but I think the puzzle wants us to find a way to bring them out. So I think what we'll do is, yeah, let's go over here. This nice umbrella here. Perfect. This is very nice. All right. What is this? Something's going on. Okay, something happened. I'm gonna venture a guess that so there's 3 different things we can put there. I mean, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things, because this is in the middle there. It's going to change something 3 or 6 times, or 4, or however. Alright, I wish I had like a light. Okay, so there's some water in here. And that sounded like a pump, so that's probably going to do something about that water. Let's go around. Did we just go in here? I feel like this, okay. Just a different entrance, but obviously there's water. It's probably not going to be disappearing. Can we do something about it? Let's just get our bearings first. Test out everything and then make changes. Okay. Oh, okay. Very nice. I'm not even touching this. How do I get a hold of this? This is kind of going without my control. What the heck? It's just spinning all over. Can't do anything about it. There we go. Can I stop it? What the heck? This thing is weird. I don't know if this is a glitch or what. But I'm like holding my mouse on here and then going left and right for the stop. Alright. Alright, so if this is the way the controls go, whatever. Alright. So, and you keep in mind there's these numbers, these different sorts of landmarks, lots of different rocks. There's the top of the ship, the little tower there, and the other ship, the sail, whip sail, and then the mountain in the way, and we're going back for square one. So let's get out of here. Okay, look at those waves. What a nice day. What a nice day over here. This rocky island. Way out in the distance, like so isolated. You can tell storms are brewing over there, though. Look at that sun. Man. Alright. So let's go over here, make some changes, see if anything happens. Okay, it's just a vent. Let's go there. I'll try that. See if that does something. Oh shoot! I didn't even see this thing. There's got to be some lights or something. Oh yeah. That is cool. That is pretty cool. I can't see anything though. Very hard to see. Okay. And that button doesn't turn on the lights. This would be a weird light switch on a desk. But it's all puzzly stuff, so anything can be anywhere. Alright. That's the watery. Okay, and this, I think there was water there that lifted, so. Did they do anything over here? No. And so there's 3 of those. I'm going to guess that's 1, 2, and then 3 there. So let's go to 2. We can test out these corners too, just in case. Let's see if we can see the water moving. Is it this one? Oh. Man, drained quicker than we could get inside. Oh, it's dark. It's spooky. Okay. Ah. Man, it's hard to see. I can hardly see anything. Oh, this is a very nice room, but it's yikes. This is makes you think of rather than this rocky island, it's more of a Epstein Island, which is a little creepy here. But go ahead. Hopefully, we don't find any children. But if we do, we can rescue them. All right. So it's a lot of jewelry. I don't think we can pick any of that up. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what you can interact with. For the most part, it's like, wow, this is just decoration stuff. And usually, things you can interact with they stand out pretty well. Can we go to bed? No. And spin the thing a little. Okay. Oh, here we go. Of course, this is the red guy's place. He totally seems like he'd have a weird dungeon room down here. Yeah, and some sort of stylish knife. Oh, yeah, and a syringe. Yeah, this guy's totally a druggie. Look at that. What even is this stuff? Let's see if we can read that. It's like M-Mac. No, I don't know. It's like is that a J or an F cursive? Fentanyl. A almond. I don't know. And you can either way, regardless, this guy was shooting something up. Those pills, like, look at that. Pills just a bunch of like, crushed or melted or something. What is this thing? It's a little weird looking. A floaty rectangular prism with a sphere on top. Can I touch the button? That is kind of cool. Okay, can't tell if they just did really poor work in putting textures on this, or if it's supposed to be like a really like so futuristic that, or so textureless that it looks extremely futuristic. If that makes sense. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say I think we did everything here. Just need to get that page. I can see what the red guy has to say. Oh, but we do need to go back and then do the third thing. Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't even... There's that, and then plus there's whatever puzzles, and man, I'm just like, we got the page, let's go. Right. So there's a little bit to do here. At least I'm pretty sure. Is this the second place? No, that's the first place. Or, wait, what? Ah, there's that. Okay, so now I am confused. So maybe that second one also did the other. So okay, before I figure out whatever this third one was, go back to the second one because that means that the other entryway into the rock must have also been drained of water. So we went in that one, I think. So now we just need to go into this one. Hopefully this wasn't the one we just went into. Alright. Okay, yeah, definitely not. Even weirder. Those masks again. We kind of saw these masks over in the forested area where they're in the book talking about monkey people. Oh, the blue page. Of course, it's this guy. Okay, because the monkey people guy was a blue page. Because the guy who's in the blue page book, I think his name's Akbar. The book was saying that he had developed some relationship with these people. So, okay, so now there's a few more. Yeah. Is that a third one down there? Yeah. Oh, look at that. The other thing. So I mean, we already kind of discerned it from the other half, but we'll put it together and see if we can find out any other information. All right, so let's see. Let's go into the journal or the notebook. So this one, the vault is located in very plain view on, it's going to be interesting, the island of, I think the other one says Myst. Myst, and access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the markers switches on the island. The marker switches on the island. Turn every one of the switches to the on position. Then go to the dock and has a final step. Turn the marker switch there to the off position. Excellent. So that was kind of a waste of time because we already did all that. I'm gonna delete this thing because yeah, that was creepy. That was the jump scare from the from the last one. But anyway, that's that guy. I was just talking about Akinar, the blue page guy. There's one of those masks from the forest area, the forest realm, the forest age rather. I don't really want a picture of him in my journal because otherwise I'm just gonna get scared when I look at it. So, ah, okay. You know that's what I'm talking about. All right. So, what's this? Very nice, very beautiful. I don't know if I like that. So you can this guy is creepy. Some weird holograms I just like to have. Is there a drawer? I can't close. Eesh. No sheets on the mattress. I mean, if there's an indication. All right. I just feel like one of these is a secret door. Doesn't it seem like it? Maybe I gotta do some with the rib cage. That might be it here, honestly. That makes sense. The only things we can really pick up are blue and red pages so far. And then the rest of the things we can acquire is just information, like hints and stuff. Okay, so that was that. That was the other second one there. So now, turn this guy to Marrow or Trace. Yeah, it's Spanish. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell. Getting pretty good at it now. Trace comes after Dose, by the way. If you were wondering. Oh my god, so here we go. This is what we're looking for. Used to be a bunch of water there, so now there's a chest. Is that a chest? Something. What's this? Okay. Huh. Okay. Alright. So that looks like it's got something up there. It's gonna release some water from that barrel. So does that mean wait, no. Can I like pull this up? There's gotta be like a mechanism to do that. Can't bring this all the way down, can I? No, so I clearly need to bring that barrel up here. Hmm. Some things are kind of dark too. I can't really see very well. Let's go back down here. May have missed something. There's really only this. So that's a chest. I mean, this is one of those funny things too. Like, probably only lets you unlock the chest once you pull it up there somehow. But in real life, you probably could just, grab it. But alas, this is not real life. This is the island of Myst. Well, no, this is the island of not Myst, but the other island. I don't remember the name. In the game Myst. So, okay, is there anything up there? Oh, you know what we gotta do? Let's see if this does anything. Okay, no. That, oh, I think I remember. So there's only, we can't put them in there, but then there's this middle one, which allows us to go down here. Oh wait, what? No, I'm stupid. That allows us to go nowhere. I can think of something else. So, try this again. Empty out this guy, and then see if anything changes up here. Hopefully the controls aren't this horrible. Oh yeah, they are. Oh, never mind. Now I see the controls. I don't even have to click. I just move my mouse right or left. This is interesting. Okay. 62, 80, 290. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought I had. Do we have? Okay. What I need to do is take a look in the notebook, see if I took a picture of something that had useful information. Um, this was all for Myst Island things. Yeah, so I don't think there was any useful information. This may even be something where maybe we need to visit the like islands. Like we might have to come back to solve this. So we need to like go to a different island first. It gives us hints. Um, but I just feel. If I go down here, there's got to be like some sort of power source. So this is probably the lights, which is weird, or maybe it's something else. And that goes to outside into the ocean. That's this way. But then in here. So I wonder, maybe we missed something actually. Maybe we missed something in there. If there's like a switch that needs to be pulled. Because that hose, you know, it leads that way, like a connector. And I hope that's it. Either in here or the other one, there may be a little secret place. Wish there was a light. Is this? I thought that was another pathway. But no, not there either. Okay. Alright. Back in Epstein's room. Stay calm. Breathe easy. Okay. Yeah, here's the drugs. We already saw that. I don't think there's anything in here. I'm gonna go in the other place. Because I had a feeling that just one of those things had a secret door or something. It's hard to tell with, you know, little light. Might be something where I can get some light. I don't. Wait! Okay, I just thought of this. Remember back in here when I emptied that barrel of water? Now there's water in there, and the barrel doesn't have water inside of it, so it should be hollow and float to the top maybe. And yes, look at that. Stroke of genius. More like coincidence, but what? So where does this go? Oh, there's that. God, I can barely see that. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now this is something. Another puzzle here. Ah! What? Okay. It's like a power level, maybe? Yes, put it all the way up to the top. Let's give her some juice. And I'm willing to bet that that's the lights down there. So we better, what I think we better do is run around here. I don't know how long that lasts. But do this thing again. And hopefully that turns on the lights. Way down here. Way down in... Oh! And look at that. It even turns on like the strobe, or whatever you call it. The lighthouse light. Might be a strobe. I know that's what they call it on top of a bus. Okay. Um, wait. Maybe I can press it now. I don't think this is it. Yeah, because okay. My original hypothesis was that it's from in here. All right. Look at that electricity all in there. But now that there's electricity like in there, maybe stuff has changed in here. Okay. Okay. A lot more possibilities going on now, but first I want to check in here. Just make sure and see if anything looks different. I mean, I should be able to see. Look at that. You can see this thing. I'm going to... Okay, so 135. That just kind of seems like, you know, a point of interest. I'm going to go ahead and... Let's go ahead and snap a photo of that. We can just remember 135 too, but my memory is not that great. Alright. So... I'm going to take it anyway. And, yeah. Go from there. What? Does that mean the lights turned off? The power turned off? I think it means that it did. So that doesn't last very long. I need to find a better power system. Alright, let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Got limited time before the power turns off. Oh, it was like 3 minutes? 5 minutes maybe? 2 minutes? I don't know. But look at that! Now all this shit, or I'm sorry, all this stuff is lit up. And look at that. That is... Okay, I'm gonna go down there just to check again later. But this is definitely a different place. Okay. Yeah, way bigger. Crap. It's like intruder alert. Alright. Can I still turn this on? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, this must just extend to this side. Well, that's kind of an inconvenience. Just automatically turns off the power. So now I gotta go over here and turn the power back on. Alright. So, I mean, but we can press those buttons though, so... I wonder if it's just a certain button we need to push. And there's a lot of them, so I don't think process by elimination is not going to be the best method there. You know, will probably work eventually, but that would take a long time. So, all right, there we go. Let's go back in here. Oh, you know what? I know what this is. This is, remember when we looked up there and then it's like, good thing we took a picture. Whoops. This is, because that's a compass. This is 135. So it goes by fives. So I'm going to guess it. So that's north up there. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 80. Okay, I don't know if that's right actually. Yeah, I don't know. Because before it went all the way up to like 300 and I'm going by 5, it's only going to go up to maybe 100. So 135. Okay, so in the meantime, let's go back over here. Can't find anything down in the dungeon. Anything different? Don't see anything. Let's go in the other dungeon. Take this shortcut here. Or at least I think it's a shortcut. Hurry though, because Alright, I mean, doesn't this just seem like there's some sort of hidden thing in here? Alright, gosh, spent too much time up there, so whatever. Well, whatever. Alright. So we're gonna go all the way back. Turn this freaking light on. Alright. What a nuisance, this puzzle. Alright. So now, run. All the way down. Ah, crap, this is the wrong one. So, I gotta go in here. Do this thing. I think I need to take a right, because last one took a left. There we go. Alright. Click. Anything. Could just be wrong too. Same thing. That light's still the same. Anything? No. Nothing different there. Nothing different there. Whoops. Compass. There's that. These cryptography tools. That could be useful. These aren't a button, are they? It's not a button. No, I think that's it. Okay, so no secrets. No secrets. Especially just like all these little circles, they look like... It looks like there could easily be a button. Alright. Okay. Okay, so power's out. We give it the button idea. The button dream. The button dream has died. Alright. That's okay. Because there is some... Wait, why am I over here? I just went over here instinctually for some reason. Okay, this place is a little trickier than the other places. I don't know what it wants me to do. Before I do this again, because this is, you know, it's time contingent, so I don't want to do that and then waste the time. Let's see what else I can, let's see how else we can interpret this thing. Like maybe we need to divide, there's only like, was it 50 buttons or something? And here, there's all the way 360. So that's like, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it may just have, was it 36 or whatever of those buttons? It's like 1, 2, 3, 6. Let's see if there's anything significant on the numbers. 120 maybe? Okay, let's take a picture of that real quick actually. So it's hard to keep still. 120. Because that's the ship. 135 is that, but it's like I don't think it can do that with a button. Same there. So, I mean, maybe one of these rocks. So I really just have 120. So that would be 12. Give that a try, I guess. I just don't know. I kind of want to go and count and see if there is 36. I feel like there was more than 36. I feel like there's like 50. But I could, I don't know. We'll see. Wait, look at that. I don't know why I went there again. Alright, so now I need to turn on the power. Alright. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be at kind of a loss for the moment. I can figure it out eventually. Alright. So here's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it. That is it. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. For a second, I thought I didn't get it, but then it's like that turned on and I was getting an achievement. And it's like, well, obviously, if you get an achievement, then you did it right. Unless you get an achievement for, like, hey, you get the achievement for second or something. Or for most failed attempts, which I think sometimes they'll do that. Alright, so now I'm gonna guess that that turned on the light of this thing. I don't know for sure. This looks like it turned on the power. Yeah, there we go. So look at that. I mean, what is this even gonna do though? Ooh. Oh, okay. So that just means I'm done here? I think so. I mean, because there's nothing else. I mean, we already went all the way around and did all that stuff. Let me just go back and be sure. Yeah, there was that. Did that thing. And that only gives us, yeah. Figured, yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. That is it. So what I think all I need to do is go back with these guys a couple pages. Alright, and see what other insane stuff they have to say. I haven't given the red guy any pages though, so that'll be interesting. But the blue guy's gonna get 2 pages. Which makes, that actually makes me wonder. If we got a blue and a red page at that place, we may have missed a red page over in the forest area. So I just assumed that since we got a page, we were done. So yeah, so I might need to go back there at some point. There's that. Okay, before we feed this guy his blue page, I'm gonna give this guy his first red page. No, that guy said not to give the red guy any red pages.
You've returned. Thank you for bringing the red page. You must continue to help me. My name is Cirrus. Release me. I beg you to find. You hear me? You must release me, for I need you. Release me from this book, which has become Don't waste time. Look. Don't. My brother. My brother is killed. I wrongfully imprisoned. Bring the red page to me.
Okay. Sorry, I got a mouthful of noodles there. So, I couldn't tell for sure, but it sounds like he was also saying something similar, like, don't trust his brother. Whatever.
You're back.
Yeah, this guy sounds crazy.
Blue pages you brought for me. Oh, I must have some more. I ask of you. Lord, since my brother Cirrus wrongfully imprisoned me within this book, stupid scheme. Pretty speech has been great, which is endless. Be perfectly obvious to you. Evil and his destroyed all but four. Do not bring the red pages to him. You must not let him trick you. Tricked our father. Hideously murdered our father. He'll trick you. He'll murder you. Don't touch the red pages. You to bring the blue pages. Listen to me. Listen. You must obey me. Blue pages are my only hope. You must help me. You must help me.
Okay. Anyway, so we got a couple of loonies here. A couple of loonies in their loony bins. So, loony bucks. Okay. We did get that white page, though, which I'm going to assume, obviously both of these guys are crazy. This guy seems a little crazier. This guy seems a little more, I mean, he also seems crazy, but just more collected and sadistic. But I'm going to go ahead and assume that the white page, wherever that book is the correct one. But we're yet to find a book that accepts white pages. So, yeah. Um, yeah. So yeah, 2 islands down. I mean, maybe 2 ages down or something. Gosh, I keep whatever. Um, we might have to go back to that forest one just in case. Like, I'm pretty sure we got everything. But now that we got 2 pages there and 1 page here, maybe I'll go and look on my own. So it could be a waste of time. But for the time being, yeah, 2 ages down. So there's the forest age, whatever it was called in real life, and then the pirate ship age. And then those two are down, so now I need to go to this gear-shaped one, and then the spaceship one. That should be it. So yeah, that should be it. So I think we'll do that in the next playthrough. So I think we'll go ahead and stop that now.